Mona Alami is a senior non-resident fellow at the think tank, the Atlantic Council, and she joins us now live from Beirut. Fantastic to have you on the programme. Mona, it's an incredible mix here. Protests, a pandemic, a currency crisis. What needs to happen for things to improve right now in Lebanon?
It's a very difficult situation. Lebanon, as you know, has defaulted last month on a $90 billion debts. This has basically taken the country in a downward spiral and affected significantly the value of the Lebanese lira. The Lebanese lira has lost over 65% of its value since October, which has eroded significantly the purchase power of Lebanese. The debt, the default on the debt, as well as the contraction in the country's growth, we had last year a 2% contraction, a recession, and we're expected to have a 12% contraction this year, means that more and more businesses are closing down. People are getting hungrier and hungrier. According to the World Bank, over 50%, it's expected that over 50% of Lebanese are living either on the poverty line or under the poverty line, which is a significant number. In addition, the Lebanese diaspora has been limiting its transfers to Lebanon because of the banking sector crisis, the financial crisis that has hit heavily the banking sector. With no trust in the banking sector, remittances have dropped significantly, which has resulted also in the worsening dollar shortages that were already taking place since October.
So, Mona, what happens? Is it the IMF that comes in? Who or what helps Lebanon right now to emerge from this?
We need the situation. A solution is not very difficult. The big problem is that the political class, which is responsible for the current situation, is able to agree or take the difficult decision or making difficult decision. A capital control law that has been developed by the Lebanese government was shelved due to disagreement between the different political factions that back the current government. There is a reform plan. A reform plan was leaked that the political factions also disagreed. We need a bail-in plan with the IMF support, of course, but there doesn't seem to be agreement within the political class on this bail-in plan.
All right, until we
also international donors do not want to give any money to Lebanon without proper reforms. We're talking about the telecommunications sector, the electricity sector, building infrastructures, and putting an end to corruption. Lebanon is one of the most corrupt countries in the world.
Okay, Mona, and until somebody helps Lebanon, how are people surviving with this currency crisis in a pandemic?
I really think there is no way to stop the Lebanese lira plunge. The central bank is trying to emit circulars, but circulars alone are not enough. You need a clear policy from the government. And the government is not allowed to make this policy. So I really see we're going to reach hyperinflation, major riots, hunger in the streets, and more criminality in the near to medium future.
All right. Mona Alami, thank you very much indeed for explaining the situation in Lebanon. Thank you.